after the cab, I can't see what's happening there.
Sure.
Because obviously I'm going to Pick n Pay. The next thing, I hear a gunshot.
Who died?
I don't know, because even when I went back home, I didn't use that route. Because remember, I'm a witness now. I know what happened there, right?
Yes,
I'm like, nah, I better around, bro.
This is the Born Freeze Podcast. This is the
Welcome back to another episode of the Born Freeze Podcast. Thank you so much to everyone that has been subscribing. I think this is the 8th episode, ne?
Yes, it is.
If not 7.
Yes.
I'm not sure, but welcome, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who's been subscribing, everyone who's been following us on all our social media platforms. Please remember, this episode is proudly brought to you by Lani Water, and they're running another competition. You saw the one we're doing with Snati.
Yes, I did.
You did. Yeah, they're running. We're gonna be announcing the winner later on. Okay, this other episode is it's in partnership with the Born Freeze Podcast.
Yes.
So you need to follow both Lani Water and the Born Freeze Podcast on our social media platforms, and you need to be a subscriber of this channel, which is Lani TV, and you could stand a chance of winning Lani Water. So you saw them?
Yes. Can I also win them because I'm
you need to enter.
I'm a subscriber.
You need
and
to
I followed
enter
since the day one. Like,
you need to enter. Do you follow Lani Water?
Yes.
Do you follow the Born Freeze Podcast?
Yes.
What's our handle on Instagram?
Lani, wait, the Born Freeze.
The Born Freeze Podcast. Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing. That I'm
you see?
okay, that's the only thing. I'm trying to throw myself.
Yeah, so it's simple.
Nice.
Just follow Lani Water. The handles will be on the description. Lani Water and the Born Freeze Podcast, and you could stand a chance of winning the socks and maybe a visit at the studio.
I feel like that would be fair. That would be fair.
Yeah. So do the right thing. We are back. I'm so excited. New studios, new year. First episode of the year.
Yes, sir.
Nah, man, it's been great. Like, how have you been, bro? Like, the last time I saw you, when was it?
It was last year. I think it was our last shoot. That was the last time. Because I had exams and everything like that.
Yeah.
So
when was that? Yo, that was a long time.
I think it was like September, August there.
Really?
Yes. So
It's been a
while,
minute.
yeah.
I was with Ndando last week because we were supposed to record last week, but yeah, we couldn't. And but the day ended up so well, bro. The texts were in.
We had fun.
I wish we had the video, bruh.
Yeah,
the drama we were in last week.
Are you like familiar with Tolan? Because I know he's a very big person, if I might say.
What?
A big person. Not literally like
hey, can't you think how we know each other? How I know Ndando? Ndando was my ex's friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to be friends with.
What happened, Vele? Why are you guys no longer friends?
Tolan.
I'm asking though. No, I'm not.
No, we it's different. What can I say? We're not really on the same spheres or spaces anymore. High school, after high school, we just separated.
Yeah. But with the other ones, you guys are friends with everybody else.
Yes, because we were friends, but she's not my friend on the same group of friends. Like she was a friend outside my group. So I don't know if you get me, but
no, I don't. But
okay, so I have 8 friends. It's a group of
including
8 friends.
Her.
No, excluding her. So
okay.
she was a friend outside that 8 group.
No, but there's people who are in the group who you guys were friends all together. Like, I think
they separated, and that also affected our relationship because I can't be friends. Okay, but can we not talk about this, please?
So I almost got marked, bruh. Mm-hmm. So what's happening after we recorded? When was it?
Wait.
There by my place, bro, the South.
I thought that place was safe or something like that.
I also thought it was, bro. But I think there's no place that's safe now.
Okay, yeah.
After, I think, when we're supposed to record? On Friday.
Was it Friday?
Yeah, was it Friday, Jay? Yeah, it was on Friday.
Yeah, Friday,
so
okay.
When I go back, I'm like, man, let me go. Because from my place to
Joburg.
No, not Joburg. There's a Pick n Pay there. So there's ShopRite. I think Lunga knows ShopRite. Yeah, Lunga knows ShopRite. Okay. So on the other side, there's Pick n Pay. So I'm like, let me just take a walk, go to Pick n Pay. So I grab my earphones. I grab my phone. I'm like, let me walk, right?
Wait. Was the headset liner outside? Because that's an indicator that you're easy to get mad. Like if your headset line like this, you can see like.
I hardly ever put my earphones inside.
That's why you're an easy target.
You're the big boss.
I'm not saying I'm a part of these people, but I know how they operate.
Okay, so I'm going. we're vying. I'm vying, rather. Yeah. I'm vying. So these two guys are coming, right? I don't even notice, like I don't even pay attention to these guys. Yeah. I'm going. Immediately because I'm on my phone, obviously I'm listening, I'm looking around and stuff. Okay, cool. We're vying. I'm vying. Immediately, like I pay attention to them. They're already here. They both stand in front of me. They both have guns. They both speak at the same time. Like, Jonas, let's have your phone.
It's like they rehearsed.
Like they rehearsed, right? Yeah. Jonas, let's have your phone. Sure. They pull out their guns. And then immediately after that, they look at each other. Yeah, they're like, hey, Baba, why Kuluma? Because I'm the one who's supposed to talk.
Colin, is this not another one of your dreams again? No! Last time you said this was a dream, you told us that you went to another club.
No, bro, I'm telling you.
Then you were like, I woke up.
Guys, this is based on a true story. Was
like daylight or it was late?
I think it was like around 4 o'clock.
4? Yeah, and it's like
summer, so like, it is. Like it's broad daylight.
Yeah,
it's still sun. Yeah. Wow. So cool. And like, guy, when I said, I'm the one who's supposed to talk. I'm like, hey, what's happening now?
Yeah, so now they
start arguing, right? And then the other one say, Jonas, hambala. To me, literally, this is what happened based on a true story. It's not even a lie. Jonas, hambala. And then I'm going. So there's a cave there. Immediately after the cave, I can't see what's happening there. Sure. Because obviously I'm going to Pick n Pay. The next thing, I hear a gunshot.
Who died?
I don't know, because even when I went back home, I didn't use that route. Because remember, I'm a witness now. I know what happened there, right? I'm like, nah. I better round, bro.
So they shot each other now.
I don't know if they shot each other. I don't know who died. I don't know if I don't know. Literally.
I feel like
why? Because
like you survived.
You saved. God saved.
I'm joking, guys.
I told you. I saw this coming.
I saw something serious, man.
Wow.
What I want us to.
That, hey?
You did. Yeah, no, I'm a good storyteller. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Never
give it to me.
Lunga knows. I saw this coming. Such stories is why South African police angazikhona mase complain yinkinga zethu.
Yeah, because of people like
Nah, it's not that deep, bruh. Nah, it's not that deep.
Did you see that? Sorry, did you see that there was an I don't know if it was like hijacking or what, but police like they shot like I don't know, like 20 people who were trying to like hijack cars because they planned to like do a hijacking there by Rosettenville. I think
wasn't it a robbery?
I'm not sure.
They were planning to do a robbery, then the police, like I think they were like following them, and then they just knew their plan, and then they started shooting each other, like the police and the hijackers. And then I think 8 of them are dead, and then the police also, I think 2 they're in hospital, and then others are in jail. Then
I no longer have faith in our police system here in South Africa.
Really?
I've lost hope. Like a lot of things are happening. People are no longer safe. Ladies and women can just walk around free. Like we can't just walk. Kanine, bro. Underground. You can't even walk.
The underground club.
I stopped going there.
Why?
Because it was freaking feed. Like, have you ever seen in a movie where you enter a place and you can literally sense because you don't belong here?
Yeah.
Like, my stop music, you teach with like you're not supposed to be. I stopped. It was a one-time thing. I only went once. One. Not too many
and
times.
You still haven't told me the whole story of what happened there. What's the name of the club?
Let's not go there, bro. I'm scared of those people.
What I want us to talk about, guys, like I think this is obviously because of what has been happening in terms of our generation's relationship, right? And marriages, the divorces that are
look
happening.
At this.
Really, you're on the same thing.
Of love, and I was just
because obviously I just want to hear your view, your point of view. But I think when it comes to relationships, marriages, divorces, and everything in between, mainly a divorce, I think. In our generation, right, a divorce is now a blessing in disguise.
What?
Because, listen, here's my point. Because I think what a divorce means is I've met Ndando, someone I was never born with, someone who's not my sister. And I had to sit down and try build a relationship with her.
Yeah.
And I've tried to, especially when, at that time we obviously married, right? I tried to understand this person that I was never born with. Like, I'm trying to understand how you grew up. I'm trying to understand everything about you, because that's what a marriage is supposed to be like. I need to know everything about you. So this all happens, and I see that Ntando is not what I wanted. Or maybe saying what I wanted, it's like not putting it, like, for lack of a better word, I'm gonna say it's not someone that I really want to go with going forward, right?
But wait, ain't you
let me finish.
Okay,
let me
sorry.
finish, right?
Okay.
Someone that, like, this is what a divorce is.
Yes.
I met this person. I've tried to love this person, or rather, I loved this person. I don't know your background. Pela, when I share you, I don't know your background, bro.
But
I just
you have
love
to
you
find
because-
out.
Yeah, you have to let each
what I
other.
mean, what
That
I mean is, we need, obviously we do before we even get married, right? But what happens when all that has failed, right? I've tried to understand you, bro. We've tried to build this thing, and we see that it's continuously failing. So a divorce, what it is we've tried and we've failed, and we're cool. It's better than being in a relationship or being in a marriage that you're not happy. That's like divorcing is in a way preventing gender-based violence to a certain degree, because if I can't tolerate you, the next thing I'll be punching you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's a blessing in that essence, that now that we've married, we see that this is not working. Whether we have kids, we sit down and like, look, man, we've tried. Come on,
Yeah, I
we're the new
understand your
generation,
point.
and
Like preventing like physical abuse or
a lot of things that can
abuse.
happen.
Yes,
Yeah. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing in the new
To
generation.
have divorce in the new
Because
But-
of what it means. It means we've tried and we've failed, and we're cool with that. We know that we've tried this. It's like in business. You're trying to build a business. You see, here I'm losing, right? Let me drop the business. Let me start another business, right? Same principles.
But I beg to differ, because reason being, it's because, okay, firstly, I'm a Christian. Ne?
Okay.
So, and divorce, well, it happens, and if it happens, it happens. I mean, but I believe in inviting God in everything that I do. You know, there's the first miracle that Jesus did. It was when he was invited and a marriage in Cana, where he did like a miracle, turning water into wine. So he was invited in that wedding, right? So. I feel like we don't have good, like, we don't know why we're getting into relationships, rather. Like when you, like, if and we want to build something, I must be sure, okay, this is what I want to build with Ukolani, and I need to know, I need to stand by that, and inviting God will mean we know we go to God, and then he strengthens us, because in relationship, we guys, especially youth here too, guys, we're not even building each other. Like we're
literally destroying each other.
If we are going to mile or something, like we just get married. No, we don't have like good intentions, or rather the reason why we're getting married, right? So in the issue, divorce, yes, it prevents dire consequences, of course, but I mean, it's not something that we should normalize, because love is a beautiful thing, man. And if
but what happens when love fails? Love is a beautiful thing.
That's why you need to learn a person before you get married. You get
one
married.
thing, bro, you can never learn a person fully.
You
can never learn a person fully.
That's why it's beautiful to love them, because love is not like
it's a
continuous
you love them with
thing.
imperfections
like
and
life.
flaws.
It's like learning. There's no stage where you can say I've literally stopped learning. There's nothing I can learn anymore. Like every day is a lesson.
Yeah.
Like there will be something that you're gonna come out with. Even that's why I feel like that's why sometimes for other people love never fades for them, because they keep learning their partner in an interesting way. Like maybe you might know me, I like things like this, like that. But since I've met you, I've discovered a new part of me. I can learn that, I can love God, I can go to church, things that I couldn't do on my own. Because when I'm new one, I don't feel like I need to go to church. I can sit down and pray, and I feel like I've done everything. But all of a sudden, since I'm with this person, she makes me feel like I want to go to church. I want to do this. I want to try sports. Even if, let's say, I was a person who was overweight. Since I've been with her, she goes to gym. I feel like I want to go to gym. I want to try this thing. Do I like this thing? Because it's always a lesson. That's why maybe we shouldn't be like, I'm taking an L and then take it as a loss, but it's a lesson. And so on.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah.
Lunga is a fuck boy. That's rich coming from you, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
That's very rich, bro. Are you seeing someone now, Lunga?
No,
Are
I
you
am
ready
not.
to be in a committed relationship?
No, I am not.
Why?
Because I'm focusing on myself. I feel like I'm number one right now in my
Yeah,
life.
that's good.
Can't you find yourself while in a relationship, like you say?
No,
Why?
because I've seen what relationships do to people, and I
What
feel
do
like,
they do? What do they do?
okay, like listen, and one thing I've noticed, or maybe I've been through, for example, young, so is like you can love a person wholeheartedly,
Yes.
and that person might think they love you too, young, so but now the thing is, with me, I'm a big dreamer. I have big dreams, young, so and I'm a person that says I believe in myself. And the last time I was in a relationship it was a thing of Tini. I'm losing who I am. I stopped dreaming big because of a girl. That's why I feel like I'm not ready for commitment, because
Yeah,
I wasn't.
you
I
want
was
to build yourself up
well,
first.
that's the thing. I love somebody more than I loved myself. So now I got to a point where I'm like, I am so wholeheartedly in love with who I'm becoming. I literally don't have space for another person right now in my life to say, you know what, I want to invite you. I want to give you love, because when I look at the mirror, I see the most beautiful, the most handsome person. Yes. For Cristiano, they've got better bodies, they're more muscular than me. But when I look at the mirror, I see my biggest love. And until that thing fades, I'm not saying that I'm going to give anybody a chance, not because I'm a player or anything. No, I just know my intentions and so on. So you guys can give relationships.
So you
a
like
try and
smashing? Smashing
I
pass.
literally don't know how you got that. I was being so honest. I was not even talking about sex. But you just went there. But yes,
No, but I'm
it's a
asking.
part
Yeah,
of
nah,
this.
I get. Speaking about religion, because Ntando said she's a Christian, right?
Yes.
And I know the church that she attends, right?
Yeah.
And I had a story. I want her to confirm the story.
Don't
But-
expose
by the way,
Wait,
I'm
do
also
you go to
Christian,
Universal?
right?
It's on
No,
6.
no.
Because there are many stories there. Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am. But
Yeah.
not,
Which church? Oh, but you
I
don't
don't
attend
church.
church,
I
right?
believe in God wholeheartedly.
Yeah, cool. So this guy that cuts my hair, said, actually, it's
Clara,
not
please
him.
be honest.
It's-
I'm tired of his
Thank you.
stories now.
No, it's not a story. That's why I want you to confirm it,
Okay,
right?
I don't know about
She
you
said,
at this point.
he said, rather, this guy, obviously, I'm cutting my hair, and then he comes. So they're having a conversation with this guy who's cutting my hair. So it's the friend, not the actual guy, right?
Okay.
And then he's like, he wants to take a taxi. Okay, he was asking what time, like, do the taxis end? Go Orlando. I was in Orlando. So, and then he's like, he wants to take a taxi at 10 because
PM.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
Okay.
Because we are Eskuqweni, which I think it's a revival, right?
Yeah, it's like a night vigil thing.
Yeah. So before he can say that, this guy who's cutting my hair is asking why. Khona umuntu ofuna ukumvalela, yabo? So this guy is I wouldn't do that while I go to church, because once you get there, they can see that you were having sex. How?
You were tired.
Dude, let me tell you, that's actually true, ne?
Really?
Yeah, it's-
How?
It's
though?
true. Dude, they're prophets. They're prophets.
Also, they're
Right.
prophets.
Yes, most of them, they have a gift of prophecy.
Okay.
So when you go to church, especially Skutkoini, it's like a respected service rather.
Okay.
You know. So when you go there, you need to be sure that you've been holy. Like you've been like Omega.
For how long?
Wait,
For how long,
hold
bro?
on. You'll ask. I also want to ask.
Okay.
Umega hle kanjani?
Omega like what day
It's
is it?
Wednesday, it's
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
ne?
yeah.
Probably if it's good because usually it's good Saturday, ne?
Yes.
Saturday siphele Sunday kuseni. So kushuthi kumele ube kahle from Friday or rather Thursday. Like maybe ungalwi namuntu, ungahlebi, you're not supposed to have sex. And then ungaphuzi futhi ungabhemi yabo, and then mawufika esigudweni, like they do this thing of ground yabo,
Yeah, I
and then
always
you
say
also
that,
have
yeah.
sticks.
You know the church most.
Yeah.
And they also have like sticks ne. Thina manje seba lenient, but iqala kusasonta bobaba, like they were very strict about that. But now like mawufika, and then everyone has like sticks, like maybe this is Kylie ne.
Okay.
So you guys like nonke niyazgadara, and then khona umphathi wey'nsizwa or rather umphathi wekhali uyazibamba, and then azithandazele bese uyanikeza one by one. So if
Like
when
the sticks?
yeah,
Okay.
you gather all of them,
Okay,
and then
okay.
bese banikeza futhi one by one. So if whether you were drinking or you're doing whatever the night before, bazosibambe sakho basibeke ngapha, and then bese uzosithola number last, and bazokutshela ukuthi umunikazi wale like they don't know you, they just felt that with stick let's sebenzisayo, so bazokutshela ukuthi umnikazi wale stick leso is not allowed ukuthi around la. because of ubuye endaweni zakhe maybe ekaphuza or something so basho ukuthi sicela ukuthi nje ameceleni because he's not holy yabo because of the reason behind that ukuthi it's good. It's when you're praying for. It's when they're praying for someone like unenkinga. So someone comes maybe like inkonzo yomuntu. So manje like ubathwalisa kanzima if you're not like awumanga kahle, yabo.
So it's more like.
But if it's a Sunday church or what service, it's fine. But specifically Skukwini, you need to.
So you guys like are more of like spirit, like a spiritual church, right?
Yeah, it's a very spiritual church. Like most of them, like they are born. There's a story that my dad told me. I think it happened a long time ago. Like and he had like a fiance, yabo. And then but he was like she was a fiance, of course. And then the uputwake, yabo. The fiance like, I'll see you when I come back. I'm like, bah. And then when he got to church, they're like, was there someone kissing, still good to me. And then Bavela bam keep haranjala, but fiance because he's not worthy of, you know. Of which mean I don't think it's right. Like I don't think it's okay because you know God. Like God is not someone who pushes away people.
Yes.
You know, so I think they did that like Kakulu before because of I don't know if before they read the word like Kakulu or what, but my own perspective or rather my opinion, Uguti, it's wrong because of if and I want to leave, I want to quit like drinking, and then I come to church, you push me away. Where am I supposed to go? You know, because you need to like accommodate me, yabo. So majamang figure and then yang push her away. It's like God doesn't want me, and God ute ufuna bona laba abahluphekayo, yabo, because He knows our weaknesses. I mean, we live in the world, it's flesh, blah blah blah. So yeah, but they do that. Shem, you need to know guti umega. Like that's why abantu abasonta khona if you ask ukuthi hambe iguqomele obera but manje abafana laba manje baza nje badakiwe nje abanye but before man bekumele wazi ukuthi
but what I like about Ndando's church churches like the Zion church what else Shembe like it's our churches. It's not African like the ones. Modern churches that
like accommodate ubuntu bakho. Mostly it's Zulu people who also design and they celebrate by guitar and do those so like you are yourself yeah.
Yeah, what did you want to ask?
No, I wanted to ask her like I need like no she answered when I was like how long what's the time period before I want to know sense after this time about success.
So like the sticks, do you mark them? Your name or
you don't mark them, dude. You're supposed to feel or you're supposed to know that this one is mine. When I got mine, I used to put something to mark it because so I used to put like something was good, okay, this is some. But when time goes by, like you actually feel or you actually know, like mang pets phone yam no manga bege another phone that I'll know good this is my phone but you'll know good this is mine. So sometimes by the shade, by the color, or I don't know, man, others they just feel but I feel like I can still be confused but saying born manj.
So can I ask like something like and like do you guys like accept like everyone or is there like a certain type of person that you guys need to have? Because like
we accept everyone,
but how? Of their sexes or where they come from or something. Sometimes like if you know you're a person who's attracted to the same gender, you're not sometimes really welcome to a church.
Yes.
What about that?
No, you are accepted, but Uguti they have their own beliefs. Yabo. Uguti they feel like you. They feel like you need deliverance when you are attracted to the same gender because they believe it's spiritual, you know. But you are accepted to the church, and then it's your decision. Guti, you like who you are, or maybe you'd like to get like deliverance. And we actually do have a lesbian, and she wears itching every time.
Or I want him keep it and something like that.
I'm tired, but if she's not willing to like.
Change. Does she want to change?
I'm not sure.
No, she doesn't. But
I don't think
she
she
doesn't. Yeah, I don't think she
sure.
does. But what I want to know is, like, do they ask you if can we pray for you,
Or do they just pray for you?
They just pray for you.
No, they do ask you, but also if you are in the church, like I feel like that was your end goal to be prayed for. If maybe ngena ngomnyango ufuna ini ngoba sesontweni uzela ukuzothandazela.
Nah, just to
Yeah, but
worship and stuff.
I ngizothandazela nge-sexuality
Yes.
ngizothandazela ngama-goals
Yes.
ngama-relationship
No, phela ngithi akuthandazelwa every time. As I said, ukuthi isiguqo, it's a certain service that happens like maybe from Friday or maybe Saturday until Sunday. But usually like Sunday services, no, it's just normal. We read the word, we just sing, and then we go home. So nalapho bayakubuza if you funa ukuthandazela or afuna ukuthandazela, or when I rather you go maybe to whoever that is praying for people after the service, and then yeah, he leaves like
I definitely understand. Well, into your church when
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
I know Ufusato St. Mary's. I don't know if he still goes there.
Yeah, I do.
Kuneni?
I do. This Sunday, because what I'm doing, what I've noticed rather, I was at the edge like any other young person who understands this. I was at the edge like of just like fuck this thing, you know?
Yep.
Because I think now and I watched a video. It's just that I couldn't find it anymore. I think it has been, hence I said I like Bozioni and Shem and everything. This is modern church because I go to a modern church, like from England, right? So I think at this point, they are not solving black issues or issues like community issues. You get what I'm saying? It has become a place of just monetizing. It has become a business, right?
Yeah.
They're focusing more on profits rather than making sure that when Lunga comes to church, they are sure and they're certain that when Lunga goes back home, he has something to eat. How many people like go to church when they go home, there's nothing to eat? And they are the same people that are popping out money to make sure that the church grows. Exactly. But the church doesn't grow because like it grows money, like it monetizes, but it doesn't grow in winning souls. Because now the souls now that we need to win are souls that people in the streets, bro, those drug addicts. How many church, like which church do you know that like owns a rehabilitation center or a home for homeless people, right?
Yeah.
And you need to understand, during the week now, the church is empty, but how many people are sleeping outside? It's raining now, there's floods, like there's, but the gates are locked. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I'm.
But there is one though. I've seen one in Pram, like near Vets Museum, and then there's another church there. Like I don't know on which days, but obviously I'm just passing by when I go to attend classes. And so I've seen the church actually open the gates and like with the homeless, which is a very beautiful thing, and I've never seen like. I feel like that's the only church since I've been born that I've seen like Bands in Danger, like they open their gates.
Churches do stuff like that, but I think they do them not often, or rather not every time, but maybe Kubanelo says like it's okay, now we're giving out.
They're helping out the people.
Yeah, but it should be an everyday thing.
And it is good because one of those reasons, like bathanda abantu abafuna umsebenzi, abantu
Bayawuthola.
Yeah, bayawuthola.
Now we must go there, but Lunga is looking for a job. Lunga, let's go there, bro.
There's no HR there by the church, but you need to get that blessing. When you apply, you actually get the job. And I do, like I've been blessed.
Really?
Not really, but like
he has
like
hardships. I would build soft life.
Not soft life, but I mean, when you walk with God and when you have faith, anything is attainable, man. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So,
yes.
I didn't even apply for that job.
You lie.
They just called me and like, you have potential, please come work with us. And I was looking for a job, and then I told my spiritual father, yo, I need a job.
Yes.
And then boom, I got it. So I'm like, God.
Let's go visit. When must you come? When must you come?
So, and then now I'm not like I'm saying a piece, not peace, but like into being I feel like I got it, and now I need to move on. So I'm looking for a place where I can schedule for my career, because now I'm doing third year and I need to like focus on my career rather. So like I need to do shadowing and practice what I'll be like doing after graduation. So in then if manje currently I'm looking for that organization where I can like shadow, and I strongly believe good I'll get it. So yeah,
I understand.
That's it. Would see they do take care of individuals, or they rather look at what you need.
But your story is amazing. I've been looking for a job for 3 years.
For 3 years.
Hardworking.
Hey, but we must go to church. Please invite Lunga to church. Please invite Lunga.
I'll try.
But it's not everyone who's there. Like we are in faith, I think.
And the hard work, because I feel like you can't say I'm going to church every day and I pray every day and then you just sit down and expect to get a call. Maybe
you need to apply.
She doesn't remember what she applied for or what she was doing online and so on. Maybe she
didn't apply. Like, can you forget where you?
Someone with like some.
Or maybe Kudumele seeing your hard work.
Before Funda, I took a gap year and then being sebenza, and then I left I resigned, and then umuntu being sebenza and I lap on that job, went to an interview on the current job that I'm in. So they asked her who's like any people that you know that are like fit enough to be in this job. And then I think they recommended my name, and then that's how I was called again.
Beautiful thing. You have good friends. It's tough to have good friends these days.
Network is your net worth.
Fact. So I feel like everybody thinks you need to be like a lone wolf to make it in life, which is really tough. Like
you need to be aware of who you surround yourself with.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just adding it because not everyone or in your circle is gonna like help you to like grow up or be on another level.
Please don't forget to follow us on all our podcasting platforms: Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor, and many more. We are Born Freeze Podcast on all those platforms. Social media, we are Born Freeze Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. What else? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Where do they like here, ne?
Where do you mean? Like the button?
Yeah, the button is
press the red button.
No, this is the
YouTube.
Subscribe.
On
the left is the subscribe. On
like
my right, it's the like. Yeah. So the winner of the Lani Water Box. Yes, we have the shout out to Snati for
promoting.
Driving.
Thank you so much. We love you so much, Snati.
Shout out to Snati. The winner is this is the handle. I'll just call out the handle. O.ZZO_.
Yeah, I think that's my handle.
No, it's not.
I have another handle. You don't know.
So congratulations to O.ZZO_. And shout out to Lani Water. Please continue following Lani Water everywhere for these competitions. There's a lot of competitions that we're gonna be running. Thank you so much to everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe, bro. I think now we're sitting at almost 300 subscribers.
That's good. Yeah,
by the time
progress.
we upload it,
And let's keep pushing.
Beginnings. Shout outs. Thank you guys.